So this is going to be a reading for my Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to get straight into it, of course. This is general, so only take what does apply, let the rest fly. If you want a personal, check out the description. If you want to see future readings from me, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, and let's get straight into the reading. Oh yeah, and this is not going to just pinpoint negative things or just positive things. There's just going to be truths that you need to hear. So I wanted to make that clear. People always think that these readings are meant to be negative, and they're not. They're supposed to help. But let's get into it. So what I'm getting for a lot of you, I think Spirit is really trying to spark, how do I put this in words? Trying to spark something within you to change things around you, in a sense of like seeing the bigger picture, wanting more for yourself. A lot of you are just not pleased with certain aspects of your situation, and this is actually like this growing discomfort with how certain things are is actually the universe trying to show you like things could be better, basically. So while you're in this in-between state of like, say your situation isn't necessarily the worst, but you're feeling like you want changes to be made. You want things to be different. You want, to move to a different state, or you want to be in a healthier relationship. Whatever this is that you're longing for is more so the universe saying, look, you could have more. Getting you interested to experience more. I'm seeing stuff here about family for a lot of you. With a stressful situation with someone you may have children with. You've been removed from that situation to get your own peace of mind. Some of you kind of feel like the end all be all is that relationship, and if it doesn't work, then you're not going to be able to ever date again or find happiness, which isn't true. Some of you need to kind of find a source of inspiration as well. Inspiration about what? Yeah, to like, okay, so this is finding a sense of inspiration to get back into the things that you were doing before. So if you were in school to be a doctor, or you were in school or trade school to do something career-wise, and you took a break from that, or you haven't really used your like degree or your certificate or your certification to like actually pursue the thing that you wanted to do prior to this time frame, it's time to get back into the groove of those things, excuse me. And for my people who are more so interested in going for that, it's time to take action on it. Like some of you are delaying things until God knows when, until it's too late. Well, it's never too late, but you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, some of you need to stop letting negativity affect your ability to have a healthy relationship. With the Daughter of Wands in reverse, some of you kind of like turn yourself off from connections before they even go anywhere. Or you could be finding that just your personal like desire to kind of be to yourself is kind of like make you feel more and more disconnected from your dating life, more and more disconnected from people, in a sense. Ooh, sorry. Almost knocked you guys over. Oh, some of you really need to hear this. Things are not going to change when it comes to your financial situation until you do something about it. And for a lot of you, it actually starts from like your personal balance. Do you have a balanced environment that you're in so that you can give it your all when it comes to your career? Because some of you want to do things in your career that are kind of more grand or bigger than what you're doing now, but you don't have enough personal time, or your life is just out of whack. Okay, some of you need to be aware of who to give your attention to and who not. So when it comes to dating, the game of it all is being aware of who you're choosing. Okay, because who you choose to date, regardless of how good they look, regardless of how good they look on paper, if you do not connect with them on a soul level, energetic level, and other levels as well, that could very well affect the connection, or it will. Okay, people's traumas always affect people's relationships. Okay, so for a lot of you, the problem may be that you're connecting with people more so on a trauma basis, like you guys may have been drawn to each other because of, I don't know, trauma that relates when it comes to dating or even childhood. This could be unresolved things that you guys both have to kind of heal by coming together. But for a lot of you, it's like more so like just being aware of who you give energy to. Because some of you guys may turn down more so the boring individual who doesn't look the best, but going for the people who, you know, maybe on paper seem one way, but then they give you signs that they're this way and they're that way. And then you excuse them until you can't excuse them anymore. That's just the recipe for heartbreak at that point. Yeah, getting your focus back on the things that you're passionate about, the things that give you a boost of energy, that get you excited, is going to help you with some sort of breakup some of you guys are trying to get over. Some of you are watching this and you're like, I'm really having a hard time getting over an ex. I'm really having a hard time not going back to them and calling them right now. Some of you need to get back to your old self and get back into your old hobbies before you even were dealing with them. And that's going to help you, because a lot of you have lost yourself. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective and that you took something from this video. If you enjoyed, thumb it up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Aquarius.